YouTube. This is the D.B.T. Game Show, and this is episode 100. Now, in my last episode, I left you with 3 clues to try and guess what my 100th review would be. Well, the clues were, the company has made 3 home consoles so far. They've also made home consoles, and also the company has been around for quite a long time. Now, from those 3 clues, there is no way the thing that I'm going to review now is going to be an Xbox. There's also no way it's going to be a Nintendo console, because there's been more than 3 Nintendo consoles. Yes, they've made portable, but there's definitely been more than 3 of them. So, you may be asking, what in the hell am I actually reviewing today? Well, I delayed on a little longer. The answer to the riddle was my brand new PlayStation 3. Yeah, I bought this PS3. It cost me about £310 English pounds. Yeah, let's start to review off. First, let's look at the looks of the system. Well, personally, I like the look of the system, but I have 2 problems with it. When I bought this system, I was confused by the American version, because the American version has this big door here, which lets you put 4 memory cards inside, and other memory cards. When I got my English PS3 home, I was quite confused because I was wondering how to get this thing to open, and I figured out that the English version had no door. This is the 80GB version. Another difference on the American version and the English version is that you only got, with no matter which version you buy, as far as I know, you only get 2 USB ports. Whereas on the American 80GB, you get 4 USB ports. What the hell, Sony of Europe? I don't see why they couldn't give us 4 USB ports. Tight bastards. So, I suppose 2 is fine, but I could do a couple more. So, on the English one, there's no door, and there's only 2 USB ports. I do like the colour of the system. I love the black colour. It's very shiny. You can sort of see your face in it. And I like the silver metal writing that says PlayStation 3. Yeah, good. Although the system is pretty big, it's about the size of 2 PS2 Slims. It's a very big system. Holy crap, Batman size, really. Okay, let's talk about graphics. Well, the system has very good graphical capabilities. It's either about the same as an Xbox 360, or sometimes even better than that. So the graphics of the system are really, really good. I'm quite pleased with what the PS3 is capable of. Most of the games that I've played, they look really realistic. They almost look as good as things do in real life. Let's look at controllers now. Well, the PS3 controller looks very similar to the PS2 controller, apart from a few differences. 1, it's wireless. 2, it's recharge, so you have to, you can recharge it. It's got a brand new PS button which turns on your system and also brings up a special menu in the game, so you can quit the game and turn off the system and that. Another new feature of this controller is the L2 and R2 buttons have been turned into actual roll down, push back triggers. So instead of being buttons like on a PS2, they're actually proper triggers. What do I think of the controller? Yeah, it's pretty good. Joysticks are in a good place. You got your buttons all in a nice place. Although it feels a little weird having the L2 and R2 buttons as triggers. You know, I'm so used to playing with them as buttons, but once you use it, it's fine. So yeah, the controller is pretty good. Okay, let's talk about the hard drive space. Well, the PS3 is one of the best systems as far as saving your game space is concerned. There are 4 hard drives available. There's a 20GB, 40GB, 60GB, and an 80GB. And I really like the amount of space that the systems that Sony have put in their consoles, because a big hard drive is really good, so you can save all your stuff on there. I mean, when I bought the Nintendo Wii, I was really disappointed about the hard drive size that Nintendo had made. It was only 512 megabytes. and I was kind of upset with the way that they thought about that. When I bought my PS3, I was really, really happy about the good range of hard drive that you could choose and the size of hard drive. Also, on the bottom of the system, if you've got it standing up, you can actually use a screwdriver or something. You can actually take the hard drive out and put in a new one. So the hard drive is interchangeable as well. So that's a really good feature. Now let's look at the game box. Well, this is the game box Metal Gear Solid 4. It's nice picture on the front. On the back you got screenshots of the game. Lots and lots of text, which is awesome because I like to read about the games before I buy them. And then you got towards the bottom you got all your stuff like one player, how much memory it costs, what controller you need, is it HD compatible, and Wi-Fi. But I do have one complaint about controllers. Take a look at this. Right, this is my game rack where I keep all my games in order. But there's one giant problem with the PS3 games. Take a look at this. I put the PS3 game in the rack, and it doesn't fit. What the hell, Stoney? Why in the hell did you have to shrink the PS3 boxes? Was it really that necessary? Hell no. So, the only thing that pissed me off about the PS3 boxes is that they shrunk them. I would have really liked it if they kept the size from the PS2 boxes. So I didn't like the way they shrunk them. Okay, let's look at the multiplayer capability of the system. Well, the system can play up to 1 to 4 players on its own, and if you have a Wi-Fi game like Metal Gear Solid 4, you can link up to several players over the internet. So the system has very good multiplayer capabilities. Okay, well let's look at the games that I have bought so far. Well, I've bought 2 games for PS3 so far. I own Little Big Planet, really, really awesome game, and Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid series, so I thought I'd get Metal Gear Solid 4. Other games which I'm going to buy in the future: Final Fantasy 13, definitely. Resident Evil 5. And there are other games that I want, but I can't remember what they are. So I have picked out some games that I do want. Resident Evil 5 at the moment looks awesome, so I can't wait to play that. So, there's a good range of games on the system. Let's talk about the system's sound capability. The system has very good sound capability. If you turn up your TV, the system is very loud and the sound quality is really good. You can go from mono sound, which is 1 speaker, stereo sound, which is 2, and you've also got your Dolby Digital surround system. So the sound as put out by most of the game and the system itself is really good. And that's basically all I can say about the system without turning it on. So, join me in part 2 of my PS3 review where I will turn this baby on and I'll show you some other great features of the system. So, see you in part 2. Until then, bye.